Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's almost Valentine's Day and I love strawberry, anything around this holiday. So today I have another strawberry cake for you guys. I'll be making my strawberry basil cake. So we're gonna make some strawberry cake layers, add a basil filling on the inside. And trust me, I know this sounds like a foreign concept, but it's actually so good. Love the combination of the basil with the strawberries. We're gonna make a strawberry buttercream, add some more strawberries on top. This cake is gorgeous and it's great any time of the year. For today's strawberry cake layers, I'll be using my basic vanilla cake recipe. I have a separate video for that. I'll include it down in the video description box below. So just make a batch of the basic vanilla cake and then we're gonna add some strawberry flavor to it. I'll add in 3/4 cups of strawberry preserves, as well as 1 teaspoon of strawberry emulsion, and I'll leave a link for this product on my blog, so if you want to buy it for the recipe. And then just grab a spatula and mix this all together. And I've lined 2 8-inch cake pans with parchment paper, and I'm going to divide this batter evenly between the 2 pans. And then grab a little spatula and level off the batter in the cake pans, and then these cake layers are ready to go into my oven. I've preheated it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. They're going to bake for about 28 to 30 minutes. They'll be done once a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. And while my cake layers are baking, let's get started on that basil filling. So I'm gonna grab a small bunch of fresh basil and drop that into my food processor. Add in 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. And then pulse this together until a paste forms. Then add in 1/2 cup of chilled heavy cream. And I'm going to mix this just until that whipped cream is incorporated and it looks nice and fluffy. Mix that for a few minutes and you should get a soft peak basil whipped cream frosting. And now moving on to my strawberry buttercream, I'm going to place 2 cups of unsalted softened butter into my mixer bowl. And then mix the butter on high speed for about 5 minutes, scraping down the sides of the bowl often until that butter is really light and fluffy. Next, I'll add in 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. And I'm gonna start this off on slow speed and then pick it up to high speed for a couple minutes. And now it's time to add that strawberry flavor. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of strawberry preserves, and you wanna add them at the very end once your buttercream is nice and fluffy. Otherwise it can cause your buttercream to separate. And a teaspoon of strawberry emulsion. And then mix that in for about 30 seconds. All right, time to put this cake together. I have my cake layers completely cooled. I'm gonna grab a long serrated knife and split each layer in half. I have my strawberry buttercream. I placed a little bit of the buttercream into a pastry bag tipped with a star tip, or you can use a simple tip. I'm just gonna use that to pipe like a little barrier of frosting so I can keep my basil whipped cream filling on the inside. First, I'll spread a couple tablespoons of that strawberry frosting onto each cake layer. Pipe a barrier so that the basil whipped cream doesn't come out on the sides. I'm going to add a white chocolate ganache to the top of the cake. I have a 1/4 cup of whole milk. To that, I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips and about a teaspoon of shortening. I'm just gonna take this over to the microwave and heat it for 1 minute and then just let it stand and then stir it until that chocolate is completely melted. And I like to add in a little handful more of the chocolate chips. It just helps this ganache cool down faster and thicken. Pour the chocolate ganache over the top. Just kind of gently nudge it with the spatula to get it to drip down the sides. And I'm going to add some strawberries on top. How stunning is that? I absolutely love the accent of the green on the inside, the strawberry layers. This is going to taste amazing. And that's it for my strawberry basil cake. Time to dig in and give this a try. This looks absolutely amazing. If you're looking for an extraordinary, out of the ordinary cake, this one is for you. That basil filling is so delicious. It's sweet, it has this herbaceous flavor, and it goes so well with the strawberry cake and that strawberry buttercream, and both of them are loaded with so much incredible strawberry flavor. This is just one amazing cake. For the full recipe, including a link for my cookbook, just head on down into that video description box and I'll have everything there for you. And if you do make this cake at home, I would love to see your creation. You can share it on Instagram with hashtag Tatyana's Everyday Food. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.